I can't. I don't think it's that. You know,
Yeah.
you can only get 15 rounds
Yeah.
in one half. So
Yeah, absolutely. And there was that Billie Jean, nice.
Nice.
There was that famous ISC event we hosted a few months back, in which Ritch actually managed to guess the password to our Skype conversation, and he came
God.
in. All hell was up.
Oh,
do you
jeez.
remember that? I mean,
Yeah.
he had no right to be there, but do you remember the laughs that came from that? That guy is an absolutely fantastic
I'm
character.
smiling right now, just thinking about it.
Legal or illegal. Yeah, I'm splitting my sides just thinking about it. I've got to be honest. He was a fantastic personality. I'm just going to minimise just to check the inboxes again right now. Mobby, if you could sing a tune to sort of really express how you feel about how the game's going right now, what would it be? Maybe a melody, maybe a tune, but what would it go?
Just like
yeah,
just nothingness. Because
absolutely. I think that for me, because I've got the music on my side, I think the more I've got more excitement because I've got this music back to me, so I'd be more melodic about it. But yeah, I'd still be just as pedantic and arrogant and selfish as you just were there.
indeed.
My goodness, I think we found out ever so slightly. I found out a little bit, just as we're going. Don't worry, I'll get on working now. I'll probably fix itself for the next round. Here's hoping though. Anyway.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, as they say.
Yeah. God, what is going on here?
Well, do you know what? I'll take over proceedings.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Okay, we've got a MOD.Reflex pushing to be a pretty hard push, as they say, and oh god, I think this was actually this tactic. If I remember rightly, was actually originally Valve's tactic.
Valve has Valve's hacked scrapbook goes well into.
You won't believe it. Ed just got another team kill on his team.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, this guy's
horrific. Down goes Valve. I mean, his scrapbook when it was revealed at what series was that revealed at? I-31, I think.
I-30. No, I-32.
I-32. His scrapbook was discovered, and that went down as it was the Quran of.
It was like one of the best sellers, I think.
It was fantastic. It went straight to. It was a bestseller in Canada. I know that. It was a bestseller in the UK,
France, especially
China.
northern France.
Yeah, it was translated into at least 9 different languages that I know of.
Yeah.
All of which Valve learned themselves, including Cantonese, just to properly translate his fantastic strats. I mean, you've got to give it to him. His strats are real. His strats are the real deal. But
he would keep his scrapbook by his bed side.
He would wake. He would. I remember in his follow-up book, My Life and Times, Valve. He did note that he would wake up in sweat amidst a wild and chaotic dream of I think train was the example he used.
Yeah.
And he'd have an epiphany almost. He'd have a revelation and note it down. And gems like that just they'd appear every few weeks. But gems like that were just so useful to the game. They were just absolute. They were. Valve's scrapbook is completely indispensable to the modern day Counter-Strike.
That was one of the biggest. Because of that, they got all their achievements.
Big bestseller.
Yeah.
I still own a copy to this day. I mean, a lot of the tactics are outdated now. Obviously with the implementation of the focus on nades nowadays and Valve.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, especially the massive HE grenade change.
So, I mean, what are your predictions for the game to go on? I mean, of course we don't know the score of the first half, and probably we don't want to know. It is pointless. But I assume probably the terrorists got, at least I remember our marks, they got 6 at some point. So they need to get at least, 10. Can you really see this happening for Perilous? I mean, can you really see them ever winning again? It's been a long time coming, I think. I think it has been, it's been discussed. I mean, of course, it was first discussed as a joke. for comedic value. But I think as time's gone on, it's actually not that absurd anymore. I think Perilous could win a game. I know I'm going to get 50 inboxes and having some problems here.
And newsflash right now, we've actually just got some news.
Go on.
Felix has just...
what? Tell me about it.
He's just talked to me on IC right now. He's saying that yes, it is confirmed. Speedy is actually on meth right now.
He's on meth right now. I tell you what I do when I hear that. I ask who said it. And when someone says to me, Felix just said that, instantly any doubt goes to my mind. That guy is at the hub. That guy is the hub of all CSS-related news. He is a fantastic manager, Twitterer. His Twitter is absolutely fantastic. His Reddit account is just renowned. And when I hear news coming from that guy's mouth, I know it's the truth. I'm subbed to him on pretty much everything on the internet. So when I hear that Speedy's on, what's going on here?
We've actually had a few imposters leave.
Oh my goodness!
We often get this, especially in these matches, fun matches.
We see.
Come on, guys, if you're listening, can you not? Because it's actually ruining the game for a lot of people.
Everyone loves jokes. Everyone loves jokes, and everyone loves laughter. But when you start doing this, you're ruining people's lives, and we just don't see that anymore. I think the instant console reprimand of Leafless, I think that was well called for. I think that was fantastically executed and just magnificent. I think a great response.
A bit of aggression there from Cloud. He's really angry. Seeing people joining the server.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, sorry, my chat is lagging as well. I just got that FFS. I think tensions beginning to fray, as it were, with Cloud. He is a wild cannon.
And here it is, the GG.
Oh,
so,
goodness.
More tap taking it.
Thinking past over that game, it wasn't... Actually, I'll take that back. It was a huge waste of time. But what's come of it? I mean, of course, Perilous lost. They lost. Big deal. Perilous lose games every day. Valve has lost every game of his life. So I think at the end of this, what's come of this? What's come of this morally, spiritually, and physically? What can you say about a game like that?
Well, I'm lost for words. So in a sense, it wasn't a great game.
Can they learn from it? I know
Valve will be and Rev will be going over some tactics, probably pulling a few thoughts from the game, but I don't know where Balset is right now. I mean,
I think what people need to do is they really need to start paying attention to the scene. They need to start paying attention to the word of the people, as it were. They need to start realising that. Just look at IC. Just look at it. It's flooded with suggestions for Valve to quit gaming and to burn all of his computer equipment. I mean, I think that's something he really needs to think about. I don't think that's just something he can just ignore anymore. I think it's a real grievance that real people have in the majority, and I think he just needs to take that into account when he decides whether or not to turn on his PC ever again.
Angel Dust is there just saying, Valve, he needs to wake up, smell the coffee, and stop doing so much coke. I mean,
big time.
It's really affecting his game. He was on it.
He's had his own demons, and
he was on it. He was on himself.
He was all over it. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so sorry to do this to you guys, but we're going to have to leave it there. It was liberating, I think, to provide a little coverage to such a low-skilled, untalented, terrible team. But I think we've done a little for the community. I think they'll take a little from this, and hopefully Valve can learn from it. So I guess this is goodbye from PIEBEAR and maltbee, which has been an out of the ordinary shoutcast, but one maybe we'll do again. There's
definitely the demand for it.
There is the demand for it. Okay. Anyway.
Ciao.
Ciao, guys, and we hope to see you again soon.
Keep safe.